I don't know if I could get with those. Are those permanent in your head? I just don't know.
Ready, set, go.
Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jennifer, aka Jazzyjen. Today's video is about why you shouldn't get locks. I am going to give you 5 reasons why you should not get microlocs. Number 1 reason is you just don't like locks. And you don't want many size braids in your head. And I understand that. I respect that. You don't like them, and that's okay. Indecisive, you just don't know, and they're permanent. That's your business. You do what you like. Most girls that I've saw and noticed, just like myself, when they saw these locks, they knew off the top, I want those. So don't get it. If you're unsure, do not get microlocs. Keep it moving. Number 2, the cost. Let's just be real. The initial cost of microlocs can be expensive for some. It can range from like $300 up to $3,000 or more. Not only that, you have to consider your reties if you're going to self-retie, or if you're going to get a consultant or a loctician to retie your roots every month, or however often you do that. It can range from $100 or more depending on the loctician's prices to do that. So you'll have to consider that a cost for your maintenance of your microlocs. Number 3, your hair integrity. Yes, so say you have thin locks, or you have, some people have conditions such as alopecia, they fall out and different things like that. I don't think that you should get microlocs because these are small locks, and sometimes they can add traction. It can be tension on the hair depending on how you style them and retying them. If your hair is very fragile and thin, it's really not a nice look. And if you get these tiny locks all over and they're really thin all together already, and you can see through your scalp, I don't think you would like that look. Since this is a permanent style, if your hair has a potential to fall out and whatnot, you might not want to get microlocs. This might not be for you. Number 4, patience. If you do not have patience, getting microlocs is not for you. Let me explain. You're going to go through phases when it's going to bud, and then it gets to mature stage. You may get impatient with how it's looking, how it's forming. You may also be impatient with your initial phase, in which you have to braid and band your hair every time you have to wash your hair. So if you are not patient, microlocs is not for you, because it truly is a journey. You go through phases with microlocs. Any type of dreads, any type of locks for that matter, they go through processes. And so when they say trust the process, you really do have to trust the process. And if you don't have patience, microlocs is not for you. Number 5, you are tenderheaded. If you are tenderheaded, you may not want to get microlocs, because from my experience, you start out with short locks or medium locks. If you put it in the tiniest ponytail, you will get tension. I'm not a tender-headed person when I was loose natural. Not really. When I got microlocs, to style or pull or do it, you have to be really, really careful. In any kind of tugging, it's little tension from every little bitty piece, if that makes sense. So if you are tender-headed, you may want to reconsider getting microlocs. But if you don't have that feeling and you just don't like them, don't force yourself to like them. You don't have to get them.